Hey everyone, I am at the Hoover Reservoir in Westerville, Ohio, and it's a very windy day, so I'm going to turn my camera around. We're going to look at these boats. And here is a good shot of the marina. It's really quiet here today. Now, normally there is jam-packed of people here on this walkway, but we are going to walk down here, and there's some steps over by the dam, and we'll show you that. But as you can see, not a lot of people here today. Pretty quiet. I don't know. I know that they have the docks in, and it's summer, so just on a Saturday afternoon, not many people. In fact, nobody out on their boats. There are some people further down, fishing offshore, but honestly, like a lot of times I will see people fishing here along the rocks, but I don't see anybody. All right, let's see what we have down here. Oh, I really wanted to do some downhill skiing into the rocks, into the parking lot. I guess, it must have happened. It's the sign. Looks like a lovely picnic pavilion. A lot of people like to exercise and run the steps. Okay, it's still a little bit windy, but I was over by that water and I just couldn't talk because it was so loud. But it looks like there's a ton of birds and wildlife here, and I'm going to make my way down these steps and right down here to try to zoom in and see I can capture this, but there is a great blue heron down there. And I want to see how close I can get to him. Okay, this is both interesting and disgusting at the same time, but up in this pavilion are these some kind of bird nest. I don't know what bird is making this nest, but it looks like it's made out of mud and maybe straw. I don't know. Comment below if you know what bird makes this nest. We are still at the Hoover Reservoir, so we are surrounded by water, but yeah, and unfortunately right directly underneath the nest is this pile of, I don't know what. All right, moving on. Okay, we're about to embark on these stairs, but look what I see over here is, let me know below in the comments. Are you a fan of frisbee golf or disc golf, as some of you might call it? But it looks like they have a disc golf course here, which is fun. Looks harder than it appears. I don't know, I can barely throw a frisbee at all, let alone try to get it into a target. But I'm coming down the steps and we'll make a turn here. Oop, there's more something. And so I'm gonna pan right above that, and sure enough, I don't know if you can see, I don't know, there might be glare, but there is another couple of those odd bird nests. So we're gonna go down here because this is where the great blue heron was, down in this area. So there's quite a few steps, and that's where we came from. There's my brother way up on the bridge still. He's making, where is he? I've lost him. There he is. He's making his way. Anyway, there's the dam, and we're gonna go down these steps and see, we can see some wildlife. Ooh, it's a nice day. The wind up on that bridge was really very windy, but very nice. It kept things cool, but now I'm out of the wind and it's pretty stagnant over here. There's lots of dragonflies, lots of wasps, so I'm being very careful. Very, very careful. And we're going to come down here. I'm about halfway down. Let me pan up so you can see. That's what we just did. Got about halfway more to go, but just being careful. There's a little bird in my way that's, I'm definitely used to people. My goodness, come on now. I'm like 2 steps away from it. It just, let's see. There it goes. It could care less about me. It found something to eat. My goodness. Okay, be careful on the steps. I almost bit it. All right, we have made it down to the lower level. And sometimes I've seen raccoons down here foraging in the rock, and I really hope I'm capturing the raccoons on a good day. But we'll see. Got some ducks. I would imagine there's some really good little fishies that they're eating. Like a little nature sanctuary here. All right, let's come down here a little way. I spot that great blue heron, but he's kind of turned where it's going to be a really hard angle. We'll see. Oh my goodness, I'm being flanked by dragonfly. Oh my goodness, I hope those don't bite. Okay, right there's the great blue heron. That's as close as I can zoom in on my camera. We'll see, he's just hanging out waiting for a fish. Oh, he just turned sideways. Let's see, that's a pretty good angle with him. Hanging out. Boy, this area here is really dried out. There's some water here and there, but I bet that's where the raccoons love to come in the evening and look for little crawfish. Comment below, what do you think they're eating out here? I know I've seen them turn up rocks. I've seen them do that. I don't see any today though. Anyway, that is the Hoover Reservoir on this August 1st, 2026 is when I'm filming this. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a like and a subscribe to my channel. Be sure to check out my brother's channel, which is also simply Ohio. And the link will be in the description below. And thank you again for joining, and I will see you in the next video.